Hey, you guys, it's Double Moms, and in today's episode, we're going to take a look at Akili Inc., ticker symbol AKLI, a lead drug marketing approval submission play. Before we begin, if you haven't already subscribed, folks, hit that subscribe button and set notifications on so you don't miss any episodes, and like and share. Also, let me begin by saying we are not financial or stock advisors and we are not giving stock or financial advice, folks. This episode is for entertainment purposes only. Da 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 da. Hey, always do your own due diligence. If you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre market picks early, the link is in the description, and we pick a lot of bangers a lot of times. We called out AKLI, the stock we're reviewing in this video today. Pre market today, February 26, 2024, and it ran up 232%. We also called out ZVSA pre-market today, February 26th, before it ran up 200%. And we called out TRNR pre-market today on February 26th, before it ran up 196%. STRC was called in our private Discord pre-market today on February 26th, before it ran up 152%. We also called out JANX today, February 26th, and it ran up 137% in after hours today. We also called out HOLO pre-market on February 7th before its huge run, 3,277%, as well as on February 13th and pre-market today, February 26th, before it ran up 111%. And finally, we called out ADN today, February 26th, before it ran up 101%. That's 100% plus runners today, folks, that we had called today. We're just made different. Just made different. And the early bird gets the cash. This is what we do. By the way, we also included a link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we read candlestick patterns, how we read key levels, how we read those critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you'll succeed in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what's been working for us. So let's get right into it with Akili Inc., ticker symbol AKLI, which is located in Boston, Massachusetts. It is a publicly traded NASDAQ health information services company with a $35.42 million market cap and 66 employees. AKLI, Akili Inc., is a digital medicine company which develops cognitive treatments through game-changing technologies. It provides Endeavor RX, which is a computer-based testing for cognitive dysfunction across several neurology and psychiatry indications, including attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, depressive disorder, autism spectrum disorder, multiple sclerosis, and other neuroinflammatory diseases. AKLI was founded in 2011. Now let's take a look at AKLI's most recent news. On February 26, 2024, Akili Inc. announced in a press release that its Japanese partner, Shionogi and Company Limited, had submitted Akili's digital therapeutic drug SDT-001 for marketing approval with the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. Now, SDT-001 is basically the Japanese version of the digital treatment called AKLT-01, which is known as Endeavor RX in the United States. Endeavor RX was given the thumbs up by the FDA in the US as the first ever digital treatment you can get with a prescription. SDT-001 is meant to help to improve attentional functioning in pediatric ADHD patients aged 8 to 17. The decision for the submission for marketing approval was based on the favorable results of the phase 3 clinical trial conducted by Shionogi, and this moves the company a step closer to making the product available in Japan. Now, the price action on AKLI stock was pushed upward 232% today with this news, and this could potentially keep the price moving upward tomorrow if more volume or news catalyst comes in. Undoubtedly, the news about the company's submission of its lead drug for attentional function for pediatric patients to the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare for marketing approval in Japan can move the price action upward for AKLI. A continuation price increase is possible. We will be keeping an eye on it. As we said earlier, folks, if you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre-market picks early, the link is in the description. And we pick a lot of bangers a lot of times. We are just made different. And the early bird gets the cash. By the way, we've also included that link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we determine our entry and our exit points on trades, how we read candlestick patterns, how we read key levels, how to use those critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you'll succeed in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what works for us. In conclusion, Akili Inc., ticker symbol AKLI, is a publicly traded NASDAQ company that is in the healthcare sector, which has recently submitted a lead attention deficit drug for marketing approval in Japan. AKLI is a company we will be watching, and with the right increase in volume, we believe it could be conducive for momentum parabolic day trading. Now, will AKLI run parabolic? It will need volume, but who knows for sure? Of course, we would need to see continued volume before we would actually day trade this stock. This is not advice, folks. It's just my opinion. We are not pros, but I will have AKLI on my watch list. It's Double Moms, and I'll see all of you again on the flip side.